Hello. I don't know how to start this video, but recently I watched The Thunderbolts and I got a horribly traumatizing idea for my characters. What if I put my characters in the Void thingy from the movie? It's called The Void. If there's sounds outside, it's because there's construction at my house and it's really annoying. But we'll just start off. We'll start off from least traumatized to most traumatized. So that would be, I'd say, least traumatized out of all of them is Spinoflora. I can't really remember the background for when she was killed, but that's probably her most traumatizing memory. So I think I didn't understand the movie, so I had to ask my friend a couple questions. But I think it traps them. Nope, that looks like she's happy. It traps them in their worst memory. Jeez. The sounds of construction are really annoying. I guess I could just talk about the characters as well while I'm doing this. Talk about Spinoflora. Spinoflora was gonna have more like screen time, I don't know what to call it, screen time, and more input than she did before she died. But she died, and I didn't really know what to do with her character. But no, you never really got to know her in the story. So I guess I should just talk about that. Oh, thank God I'm not drawing on the same layer. I thought I was. That's one of my worst fears. Spinoflora is she's basically just the sassy one. That's it. And that's why Dim liked her. I just got an idea. What do I think my friends' characters would be like? What would their thing be in the void? I'm just improving this. I'm speaking as I draw. I'm drawing really slow, sorry. We'll start off with Dilophosaurus with internet access. His Dilo character. Probably, the Monolophosaurus died. I don't remember Spinoflora's mouth color. Sugar. I haven't drawn her in a while. Damn it, the construction. She's a bright yellow. There you go. And then that's supposed to be purple. Why did I do that yellow? That's also supposed to be pink. There we go. It just looks like she's yelling. Average. I don't know much about Average's OC, the one that I use for the roommate series. I don't really know. I need to know more about it. Scorpy, being short. Definitely being short. This is the purple fire. I guess I never really explained the background characters, did I? The person who killed Spinoflora, his name was Acrofire, killed by Gigadon. Gigadon's worst memory. When Scorpy burnt all that money. That's gotta be terrible. I would hate seeing money go. Gator Boy, realizing Scorpy is now immune to short jokes if Scorpy ever gets tall. Flame, I don't know, eating a universe. And I'll just draw Spinoflora watching herself die in the background. Spinoflora is definitely the least traumatized. Because she was just like, oh, I'm on screen. Oh, I'm dead. She's already at 4 minutes. I talk too much. Should I do Patrick saying Minecraft movie lines? Or is that cringe? Oh, who cares? Flint and Steel. Chicken jockey. The nether. My voice my voice is too sore for this, bro. Let's just get the colors. The colors of the rainbow. I made a Sonic character. I don't think I've revealed it to YouTube. Gatorboy seen it. Gatorboy and Flame think it's cool. If you made it this far, type, I don't know, I made it this far in the comments. I need to sleep. This construction is really annoying me. I remember the Lobster with internet access being like, oh no, why is everyone voting for Dylion? I'm not gonna draw Dylion or Allosex Kid, because Dylion only lived for like a year. Okay, and that's Spiniflora. These are just gonna be quick, crappy drawings. So, yeah, I'm already at 6 minutes, Jesus. Okay, second least traumatized. Let's go Tauros. So, I don't think I've told much about Tauros. Tauros is, well, obviously he's a ghost. I tried to base my characters off Pokemon types. So I was like, oh, okay, Tauros can be a ghost type. And then I was like, yep, he's a ghost type. What typing would all of them be? Okay, Neon, obviously electric type. I need to take a piss. Dialyshy, dragon type. Dim, dark type, obviously. Spiniflora, that's a hard choice. Jeez, I forgot what the type was called. Grass type. What's any other characters? Allosect, obviously bug type. Why do I keep drawing them happy? This is supposed to be about trauma. I have not drawn these characters in a while. So forgive me if I forget a few things about them. Flint and Steel. God, I hate this. There we go. Chicken jockey. Stuck in my head now. Okay, so Tauros, his thingy is just floating in the void for eternity. And Neon helped him escape somehow. Still coming up with it. Let's probably talk about the Roommate series. While I do this. Well, the fossil fuel characters are in it. Oh, he's so chubby. The fossil fuel characters are in it now. So Patrick is going to be in it, obviously. And I might do a thing where I voice Patrick and Neon. Neon attempted something. I don't know if you guys seen it in the last episode, but he attempted something. Those Thunderbolts. Oh my god, I'm doing a video about the Thunderbolts and I mentioned Thunderbolts. Those lightning things coming out of his eyes. They come out of his eyes, not the back of his head. I don't know why people decided to draw him like that, but the art is still great nonetheless. Those are basically the source of his life, which would get explained. But I guess you're getting a little treat because you stayed here for this long. Okay, and he tried to pull them off, meaning he would die. Who's the other least traumatized character? Am I just doing the main ones? So Spiniflora, Tauros, Dim, Darshai, Allosect, and Neon. Well, Neon's obviously the most traumatized. I couldn't think of why. Probably Dim. Dim's worst memory. You know, it's probably this. So, they'd be in it together. Oh crap, how did I forget? There we go. You draw Neon like this, Alfie. You draw Neon like... not Neon. Why is he... Dim can change his size, by the way. I should probably do like a scale chart, but that'll never stick because I'm not consistent at all, as you've all clearly seen. Let's say I'm going to animate something that's like, can't be bothered. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for a sale. I'll talk about Dim. Dim is a Dimetrodon. He can't die unless he's killed. He's a chill guy. He's the prankster of the group. He's a prankster. He's sad, so his spikes aren't going to be out. I can't be bothered drawing the spikes, nor can I draw his spikes because whatchamacallit? Bro, I suck at drawing. I might show off my Sonic character later. Eventually. But I'll explain the Sonic character lore. He was a diamond cutter. That's all you need to know if you read the IDW comics. Like I did, because I'm not an uncultured swine. You're not a pig if you didn't watch it, but still you watch it. You should still watch read the IDW comics. One of my favorite characters might die, and I'm scared. I really don't want them to die in the next issue. Flint and Steel. Stuck in my head now. Big old red ones. I don't really change my voice much, but I'm not a real voice actor, bro. What am I talking about? My voice doesn't change at all for Neons. It's basically just more monotone. Oh, I was gonna do a Team Rocket thing for Patrick and Neon. I'm talking to myself. I was gonna do a Team Rocket thing for Patrick and Neon, where it was basically just the Team Rocket motto, but with Patrick and Neon. So it was like, prepare for trouble. Make it double. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all people. Oh, I messed it up. Neon's voice is too loud there. Oh my god, these stupid white dots. Dim is probably the most frustrating of my characters to draw. Because of this. This is the reason. Spinoflora has the most parts, but Dim is just really annoying. Which of my friends' characters is the most annoying to draw? Flame. No, I love Flame's character. It's a very good design, but like it takes way too long to draw. I say that like I'm a professional. I suck at drawing. Okay, third most traumatized character. It's between Allosect and Darshai, but considering what happened to Allosect and what that does to a person, I will go Darshai. So, I made a community post. Dilo could see everything she was doing to Neon. She knew she was hurting him. And she was powerless to stop it. Hooray! So she was basically in this dark room watching herself hurt Neon. Multiple times, over and over again, for days on end. And she couldn't break out. So that's her trauma. So, just do some grey. Because that's the background of the old area. That should be on the top layer. Ah! Just draw. This surprisingly isn't Neon's worst memory. How long has it been? 15 minutes. Just do a quick drawing of Neon. Looking sad as usual. What does Neon have? Oh yeah, he has PTSD. I mean, how could he not though? Like after the crap I didn't do it. No, I did do it. I created the character. I did everything. This little chain thing that keeps him tied to the thingy. There's a mini arm. I don't usually draw characters with arms because I can't draw arms. I can't draw. But look at him. Look how happy he is. I read somewhere that people who make really traumatized characters are often sadistic and stuff. Like they enjoy making people feel pain. And I don't know where that came from, because these aren't real. I wouldn't do this to a real person if I had control over their life. So I don't get that statement, to be honest. Ooh, there's a dot there. Get out of here. Let's talk about my favorite animal. No, not my favorite animal. We'll talk about my favorite Australian animal. One native to my country. Strophaurus tenacata, the golden-tailed gecko, member of the spiny-tailed gecko family. It can shoot a liquidy substance out of its tail, and I remember reading somewhere that it smells like cucumber. So I thought that was really cool. I made the first Sonic character I made was actually for a lizard, but his name is Toxin. But the other one is called Aurochs, and he's a golden-tailed gecko. I call it, the ore is for aurum, which is the Latin word for gold, but I don't know where the axe came from. Patrick sings Country Roads. No. I suggested that. Why did I say no? I think I'm going crazy. Bro, if I get an ad mid-recording, 18 minutes. Hooray! I'm going crazy. There ain't no one watching this far ahead. What if my go? Ooh, maybe I'll start a trend. No, I'll never start a trend, bro. I think I started a trend in primary school. For you American people, that's the school you go to before high school. I don't know what you guys call it. I think it's middle school. I'd have to ask Gator Boy or Scorpio Flame. Jeez, I have 3 American friends. It's funny because I hate guns. Just draw crappy legs. Oh my gosh, she's like Godzilla. Look how long her legs are. What is wrong with me? The audio quality on this video is definitely not good. I've had like 3 hours of sleep. And then I woke up, I was like, ooh. Yeah, you should do that, Alfie. This is a great idea. And then I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then I did it. I'm like, this was a great idea. I'm so intelligent. What's the biggest animal on the planet? Your mom. No, bro, I asked that to ChatGPT, and they actually said your mum. It's crazy. AI is crazy nowadays, bro. What's your guys' favorite Sonic character? Just checking. Checking Jackie. Stephen Hawking. What? What? What should I say, Patrick? I had an idea for the Invincible title card movie meme. It would be like, "Hey Reggie, I found some," and it says free ice cream on the title card on the ground. Come try it out, dude. My favorite Jurassic Park movie is the first one. Because there's nothing you can. Oh no, her eyes are supposed to be red. The chip is covered by her frill. Alright, pausing the recording because I need to watch an ad. Okay, recording's back on. That took way too long. Okay, now I've got to draw the OG. Bro is pink. Why do I always forget to draw Delicious Frill? It just appears. So this is basically... Oh, give her that chin! Yeah! No. Neon turns into a femboy. Alright, I have to draw that now. Neon in a maid outfit. Bro, there's so much dilution. Why did I draw her eye? No, I'm not fixing it. I like the show Invincible. Bro, Rex is goated. I don't know how people didn't like Rex. Like, honestly. He was my favorite character from the start. I didn't... Ooh. Moist critical. But I didn't see why people hated him. I thought he was hilarious. Go look at her long neck. Big old neck ones. Alright, there's Stylish Shy. Neon's most traumatizing memory. Oh, there's so many to choose from. Okay. What would it be? Okay, so died once. You didn't see Stylish Shy, no. He was hurt. I can't say the actual words on here. He was hurt by Dilo Shy. Forced to have a kid. Watched that kid die. Now he has an obsession, quotation marks, with Valium, an anti-anxiety pill. So anyway, he died again. He sacrificed himself. He was ghosty on. Oh god. Oh, I have to draw Allosect first. I'm dumb. Well, Allosect is obvious. I wonder what Allosect is. I shouldn't. I really didn't handle. I'm not proud of what happened with. I'm calling attention to it. It's a dumb idea. I didn't handle it right. I think. I'm trying to now. I'm with serious topics like Neon and the Valium, but I really didn't handle what happened to Allosect properly, and I really don't like it. So I'm gonna try and draw it better now. Don't mind background sound. I'm just gonna keep repeatedly talking. Oh, same layer. I don't like that. It's I don't really want to talk about this because I could get another strike. I got a strike for one of my friends and characters' Vines thing, and I don't know why. They said child endangerment, but they never told me why. Ooh. Hot dog, hot diggity down. I don't know why. Who started calling him Serato Guy? I think it was me. His name is Monohorn. So, yeah. Obviously, he's a Ceratosaurus. He used to be, ice. Like, literally ice. And then, Allosect's obviously injured after what happened. Allosect is the second biggest of my characters. So she's a mixture of a Allosaurus, obviously, a praying mantis. Shit, I'll just draw it like that. A praying mantis and a scorpion. But she only has one eye. And I don't know why I drew it like this. I don't know what expression to give her. Like, after something like that happens, I don't know what expression you'd have. You'd be in shock. Okay. There's a color. Bro, I'm so upset with the edit I made the other day. I misspelled Diloshy. I made Diloshy in 2017. How the hell did I misspell it? I can't swear on YouTube. It's unfortunate. Bro, if Dilophosaurus with internet access and Average join Gator Boys Discord eventually, it'll be crazy. They'll finally understand that I'm actually Australian. Because not gonna lie, I do swear in the chat. I probably shouldn't. Gator Boy has asked me to stop, and I'm trying. The bruises. Gosh, it's hard. I don't like drawing this. I don't know why I decided to do this for Allosect. I wanted one of the that's Penguin C0. I wanted one of the characters to have a kid, but I didn't know how to implement it. I want other than Diloshy and Neon, but I didn't know how to implement it. Okay, so that's Allosect done. 28 minutes, jeez. Almost half an hour drawing my stupid characters. Neon. Let's think. It's not Diloshy hurting him. It's... oh yeah. It's, what's it called? Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Vector. Something Dim would do. Dim's cool. Dim is everyone's favorite character. Some people prefer Neon. I like Dim. Dim is my favorite in terms of design. Which is surprising because Diloshy is the mascot. I'm sure you can kind of guess where this is going. She was just a child. Bro, why do I suck at drawing? I'm an art channel, and I can't draw. Or animate. Imposter syndrome. Bro, I'm just like Surgeon Kid for real. Dileon didn't have a frill. Or at least I don't remember drawing her with one. Oh my gosh, it's Pink Crest. Okay. Look at the stars. we go. Oh my gosh, red. Wait, I need to do the alpha lock. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love. Oh my god, that was a terrible voice crack. Oh no, that was so bad. The singing was definitely bad from the start, but the voice crack. No! Just draw a little mini Neon. He's a little sad. His worst memory is seeing his daughter die. He doesn't care much about himself. He cares more about his daughter, which he didn't even want in the first place, but he still cares about it. Damn, that's horrible to say. He didn't want his daughter, but it's not wrong. He was forced into it. So was Darsha. Just a little bit. There we go. Upsetty spaghetti over his daughter dying. Yeah, so if Sentry put Spinaflora in the void, Spinaflora and Dim watching Spinaflora die, Taurus being alone, Darthashai watching herself hurt Neon, Allosect not saying it, Neon watching his daughter die. And that's the end of the video.